Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the first video of 2022, so happy new year. I hope you're all having a really good year so far. Quick disclaimer, as you can tell, I do sound a bit raspy. I did go out for a night out last night, kind of did a little bit of a turnaround. It was meant to just be dinner and drinks with a friend. Ended up being like it was a really good night, unexpected good night. But yeah, this is the result of that. So sorry if I do sound really raspy in this video. But as you can tell by the title, this is my updated makeup routine. There's probably only a few tweaks and changes if you have seen any of my other makeup routines that I've done on my channel, but I hope you really enjoy. I will make sure to link everything down below. If you're new to the channel, then hi, welcome. My name is Kayleigh and I create fashion and lifestyle content here on YouTube and over on Instagram and TikTok, so make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And yeah, let's just get into the video. So I have just prepped my face. I have put on this face cream. It's called La Cura. It's actually from Aldi. I'm actually using it at the moment as a temporary thing because I ran out of face moisturizer the other day, but I actually think I might invest in this. It's literally £6 from Aldi. It's really good. So yeah, really recommend this. And it's quite like mattifying on your skin. It doesn't kind of like make that like oily kind of residue, which is really nice, and I think people really appreciate that. And then after that I just put on this eye cream, which is from Drunk Elephant. Again, this is something I got gifted a while ago, but I just haven't used it, to be honest, because I was using the Alea Skin pearl eye cream or whatever they call it. So that ran out and now I'm using this. Again, this is really nice. I've not had any problems with it so far. And then I've just put some Vaseline on my lips just because they're a little crusty at the moment because of the cold weather. I'm actually using the what is this, the coconut one. It's also got an SPF in it. So yeah, I really like this actually. I think I'm gonna get some more. Like, if you're not putting Vaseline on your lips every day, then what are you doing? But yes, that is what I have done to prep my face. So my primer has not changed. I still use my trusty NYX Hydrotouch Primer, which looks like this. I absolutely love this. I rave about it all the time. It's a really good dupe for the Benefit Professional one, if you know what I'm talking about. It isn't like, it's actually gone up a bit in price, probably because people have realised how nice it is, but I really like it. And to be fair, it's one of those products you don't need a lot of to kind of like fill out your face, which I think is perfect. So the next thing that I'm going to do is my eyebrows. I actually do my eyebrows a little bit differently now, but I still use the same products. I still use the Colour Lash like clear mascara from Collection. Obviously it is a clear mascara, but I really like it for my eyebrows. This is super cheap as well. It's literally like £3, £2–3. Can get it from anywhere like Superdrug or Boots. Another kind of like holy grail product of mine. And then I think I've used this for quite a while now actually, although this is like slightly different, but I think only by a name. This is the Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil, and I've got the shade Deep Brown, if you can see. So this is just what the Collection clear mascara looks like. Also, we're not going to talk about the fact that I've literally just lost a nail. I will put that back on later. It does look a bit kind of like weird colour right now, but that is because obviously some of the pencil powder sort of whatever product you want to call it does kind of come off when I'm putting this over my brows. But the way that I do it now is that I actually kind of like, I kind of set them first and then I go back in with my pencil to fill in any sparse areas, and then at the end I'll brush them through again just to make sure like I'm happy with that. So that's what I'm going to do now. So once I've done that, what I'll do is basically I will just kind of fan my eyebrows for a little while. I don't want them to get too hard, so I kind of do it before it gets to that stage, and then I'll fill in, and then again, like I said, I'll go back in with this at the end. Okay, so they're set to the point that I would like them, so I'm just going to go ahead and fill them in. So I have finished doing my eyebrows. This is what they look like. And now I'm going to move on to my face. So I actually got this product for Christmas, and it is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. I believe this is the primer one. I am aware that there are two different types of this, and there's like a foundation and then there's a primer. This is the primer, and it's essentially, well, it's really nice actually. It's kind of like a highlighter and like a BB cream mixed into one, and I have the shade 1, which is fair. It's literally just in numbers like that, if you can see that. So yeah, this has been a really nice product. The only thing I feel like with this product is that I think it works better with less product on your face. So if you're going for a more natural look, this is what I would use this for. But if I'm going for more of a full face, I don't think I would use this, just because I don't really see any benefit out of it, because I am putting a lot of product on my face after it, and I think it just kind of like conceals it a lot. But I think, again, this will be a really nice product to use in the summer, when, you know, you kind of just want that healthy glow, and you kind of just chuck a bit of this on and a little bit of concealer and you're good to go. But yeah, this is a really lush product. So the way that I put this on is I literally just sweep twice on here, and then like twice on my forehead, and then a little bit here and a bit here, and that's literally it. And then, because again, I feel like it's a product you don't really need a lot of. And then I have this stippling brush that I didn't have any use for. I did used to use it for a foundation, but then I kind of swayed away from using it. So now I'm using this for this product, because I don't really like to use brushes for different products, like use the same brush for different products. I was doing that, and then I was like, don't think I should be doing that. So this is the brush that I use. It's just a number 7 stippling brush. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So I don't put foundation on my face every day, but sometimes I will. So if I do just use my number 7 Essentially Natural foundation. I think I've spoken about this product on my channel before. It's just a nice kind of lightweight little coverage to have, and like a base, and I think my concealers sit on this foundation really nicely. So yeah, I'm just going to use a really tiny amount of this, because I don't really need much for considering I've put this on as well. And then I'm just going to go ahead and use my, what brand is this? Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which looks like this. I really love this brush. This is probably my favourite brush to use. It just does the job really nicely. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to go in with my wet beauty blender and kind of just like set it all in together. So now I'm going to go in with concealer and some liquid contour. I actually bought some new ones recently. thanks to, I think it was Shannon Spalding. I watch her YouTube and I follow her on Instagram. She's a really lovely girl, and she said that the ELF concealers are really good, and they did have like a couple, but I'm assuming this is the one she meant, considering it did say a bestseller. So this is the ELF Hydrating Camo Concealer with a satin finish, which I think looks like a dream. So yes, I have this shade here that I use for my concealer, and it's the shade Fair Beige. And then I didn't really know what shade to pick up for a kind of liquid contour, because I just thought I'd buy the same product for liquid contour, because I just thought it'd make sense. So I think I got this in Deep Chestnut, which looks like this. I was trying to find a like contour colour that I thought would match my Hoola bronzer, and I thought this went pretty well. So I usually do my liquid contour first and then I go in with my concealer. And the thing is with this concealer is that it is very like pigmented. You like really do not need a lot. I made that mistake the first time of using it, but we all have to make mistakes before we know how to use things. So I usually used to do like 4 dots and then like 3 above it, but now I literally only need to do like 3 dots. And I do that just slightly above my cheekbone. And then I do 2 either side on the top of my forehead there. I don't really like to do any on my nose, because I just use the excess of whatever's left at the end on the brush just to kind of go over my nose, because I don't really like contour my nose as much as I used to anyway, like kind of like probably going down the sides and stuff, because I don't think I actually need to with the shape of my nose. I just like I said, I just like to brush over it at the end. Even that is like a lot, you know, like doesn't look too bad in a minute, like just trust the process. Okay, maybe that is quite bad. Yeah, that looks quite bad. This lighting is not helping, like not helping. Oh my god, that is way too much. See, you just don't need, this goes to show you don't need a lot. I know I can fix this because I made this mistake the other day. Yeah, that's not a look. I think this light does make it look a lot more harsher than it actually is though. Like the top is, this bit isn't too bad, it's just my cheekbones that I've just not quite hacked yet, I don't think. I'm also going to use a little bit more of the access on here above my eyelids, because I like just to have a little bit of a contour around there. Right, I know that still looks a little bit wild. It doesn't look as bad as it was a minute ago, but this is why I do my liquid contour first and then I go in with my concealer, because I feel like I can kind of hide any mistakes that I've made. Again, I'm going to go in with my Expert face brush. I do have a concealer for my concealer. A concealer brush for my concealer, but I do just always go back to this for some reason. I just feel like because maybe it's a bigger surface area, I just get it done better. I don't really know, but yeah, this is what I'm using. So that is all my liquid products done with. I'm just going to go back in with my beauty blender again. I just like to make sure it's all blended out nicely. So now I'm actually going to go in with my bronzer. I do just have my trusty Hoola bronzer here. This is a new one. This is like a bigger version, because before I had the little small travel version, and I got this for Christmas, so I thought I would start using this version instead. there's not really a lot for me to say other than I use this brush. Again, I've used this for quite a while. It's the BH Cosmetics, I want to say contour brush. They do have numbers on it, but I think they rubbed off, so sorry about that. Again, I'm just going to go over any areas at the end with any excess material, like my nose and my jawline, like I did a minute ago with the liquid contour. And then again, another new product I got for Christmas is the California blush from Benefit. Again, I had a smaller version of this, so I just wanted to use the bigger version now. Actually, I've just realised I didn't get this Christmas. Got it the year before, and I think I said to myself that I wasn't going to use this until I got the bigger version of the Hoola one. So that's why I've only just started using it. But again, I don't use much of this because it's very pigmented. And I'd also use this on my eyelids as well, but I kind of do it on the outer corner. Now, I actually go back in with my contour brush after I've done my blush, because I like to kind of mix my blush and my bronzer together, because I just feel like it looks a lot more seamless. Now I'm going to go in with my eyes next. This isn't something, again, I do all the time, but if I just fancy it, then I will. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Dark Brown Brow Powder Duo. Gosh, that was a lot to say, sorry. And obviously, because it's two colours, duo, hence the name, I usually use the darker shade and do a slight little wing. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'm going to use my Lily England brush in the number 107, and it's just like this little let me show you, just a little angled brush, and it works like a dream. So I've just done my eyeliner, and this is what it looks like. So that is just like a little addition that I do sometimes just if I fancy it, and today is a day that I fancy it. But now I'm going to move on to mascara. So I will curl my eyelashes first. This is just a number 7 colour, but let's be honest, every colour kind of works the same. And then I'm going to go in with my very trusty and my literal holy grail product. Like, if I could only use one product for the rest of my life, it would probably be this. It's the Benefit Their Real Tinted Primer. Like, I honestly can't rave about Benefit's mascara, like this mascara. Like, I just can't rave about this product any more than I do, like, and I have done. It's a really nice thing, and again, it's something that's really nice in the summer because it kind of just gives you that like light and airy look just by wearing it by itself, because it is a primer, but you can definitely wear it alone as like a kind of more subtle mascara. So this is what my eye looks like just with one coat. Like, how insane. Like, I literally, like, guys, if you want one product, just go and get this, please. Like, go and get it. It's just amazing. So now I'm just going to go in with my Maybelline the Colossal Go Extreme mascara. I can't say that I love this mascara. I have actually already bought the Maybelline Sky High one because I know that a lot of people have used that. There was a big rave about it over on TikTok for a fair while, and I thought I would pick it up to try at some point, but I kind of just want to like use this up because I don't like wasting makeup products, especially And to be fair, it looks okay on top of the Benefit tinted primer that I used. Again, I don't really add too much because I think sometimes when you can add too much, it just looks a bit crap. Not gonna lie. So I'm just going to use my Huda Beauty pound cake like loose baking setting powder. I'm literally just going to put a little tiny bit underneath my eyes and a little bit on my forehead and just any areas that I may get like a bit of like oily skin. And with that, I've actually got this really good beauty blender. It's kind of like a velvety like touch to it, and it's actually made for setting powder, so I would invest in this if you can. It's just by Real Techniques. So I've just done my powder and now I'm going to go in with this highlighter. I've used this a lot before. You would have seen it on my channel before. It's the Soft and Gentle MAC highlighter. I think this is a bit of a go-to for everyone. So yeah, I'm just going to pop that on now. So that is the end of the video, guys. I hope you all really enjoyed. I'm actually thinking of doing like a Valentine's Day look. I would like to do more makeup looks on my channel. I do really love filming makeup routines and like get ready with me's, so I am thinking of that. So if you think that's a good idea, then let me know down in the comments, or anything else you'd like to see from me, any other makeup routines you'd like to see from me, maybe a full glam one, or literally anything. I'm obviously going to be doing more hauls. I've got 2 planned for this month already, so I'm really excited to get them up and out for you. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this video, guys, and I will catch you next time. Bye.